Hello everyone and welcome back. In this session we will start implementing the delete functionality for our plan. So as always, the first part is going to be implementing the code that's going to communicate with the API to implement the deletion on the server side. So if we take a look at the API over here, we can see that we have under the plans, it's delete, we have this delete request /API /v2/plans, and then we pass the plan ID, and then it's going to return for us like API response, just a message and the success. So we don't care about the response. All what we need is to, we need to make sure that the response is succeeded. So let's get started first by going to the client.services project interfaces iPlan service, because here when we add the abstractions of the API communications, in case we need to mock them or write unit tests for the UI, it's better than putting the HTTP client directly and inject it within the component. So let's start by defining this. As we have said, we don't care about the response because we just need to make sure that it's succeeded. String ID. So just things like that. That's very simple, right? Now let's go to the implementation, Control F12, and from over here, I'm going to write the implementation here. So type public async. Okay, that's great. Now response. Okay, look at the amazing of Visual Studio 2022. It's already knowing that I'm gonna call the delete function and /API /v2/plans /the ID. So this is all what we need. Right now, let's just make sure that if the response is not successful, if it failed, then in that case, I'm gonna retrieve the error response and through the API exception. Other than that, we don't need to do anything because this means that the request has been passed successfully if there is no exceptions. So this is actually the API point of view. This is something like very simple. Now we are just ready to call this function, implement the remove, and then reload the page. So then the plan will be removed from the UI. So yeah. This is it. Now let's move to the next part of this process, which is actually implementing the dialog that will ask the user if he wants to confirm the deletion, and then it will be delete and notify the cards list and the table, plans table to reload themselves and actually reboot the data while that this plan has been removed. So thank you so much for watching and see you in the next step.